Hello and welcome to my review of True Detective Season 3, Episode 7, The Final Country. Received a score on IMDb of 9.5, and The Final Country is a reference both to an older noir book, an older crime novel, and to the final place that Wayne is trying to get to in terms of memory and forgetfulness. Let's talk about the acting. In this episode, there were no bravura scenes. Mainly the episode dealt with moving the story forward to get us to the concluding episode, episode 8. However, there was a really nice scene, I thought, between Tom and Roland when Tom is trying to leave the town and Roland is pleading for him to stay, I think because Roland is worried about Tom and wants to keep him somewhere close where he can keep his eye on him. But Tom is like, no, I've had enough. See ya, I'm gone. So Roland gives him his phone number and tells him, whenever you need anything, just call. And I could really sense the emotion of between Brad Dourif and Scoot McNairy in that scene. Let's talk about the plotting of the episode. So the pumpkin lady, Margaret, did play a key role in this episode as Amelia returns to her in the 1990 timeline and questions if she saw anything on Halloween. And lo and behold, Margaret did see something. She has a photograph of the children shadowed by the two ghosts that reportedly gave the children those dolls that tied them into the child abduction ring. And one interesting thing is that Margaret does not want to part with the photograph, and it looks like she even knows more information than she's revealing. Something on Reddit that someone spotted, there are two copies of the photograph that she gives to Amelia. One copy, there's a car passing on the road. Second copy, the car is gone, and the children and the ghosts, the children are closer to the house, the ghosts are closer to the children. Whether it's a continuity error or an important piece of information that'll tie into the plot later, we'll have to see. But good catch for the Redditor that saw that. And then let's talk about the man with the milky eye. His motivations, the way he acts, doesn't seem to be someone who's involved in a conspiracy. Seems like it's someone that's more invested in the welfare of the children, especially the way that he confronts Amelia. And I keep pointing again and again, Amelia's background is really kind of ambiguous, and she could quite easily be one of the key figures that handed the children to Hoyt and then tried to benefit from the mystery around the case after the fact, got too involved, and then was killed later on in a car accident. And it's revealed in this episode that I believe it's either Hoyt's daughter, I believe it's one of Hoyt's daughters, was killed in a car accident. So that could have been one of the ways that they used to dispose of people or inconveniently and had inconvenient information about Hoyt and the cover-up. And that's it. That's all I have for now. Hopefully the last episode, episode 8, ties everything together nicely, and then we will be able to say that season 3 was just as good as season 1. I hope you'll join me again for my review of episode 8. That's all for now. Take care and be well. Goodbye.